On 3. 1, 2, 3. Send it.
Oh, okay. The aircraft or the vehicle is still on the ground. So he wins on technicalities. How's it going, people? Jack here with another video. So many have asked me to check out martincitopants' live channel because there is a video on the land speed record on at least in Kerbal Space Program, which is not something that I quite get, because why would you have to do that in a space race game? But from what I can see here, for the amount of people who have done this over the years, it seems to be like a tradition in the Kerbal community. But without further ado, let us check out this one.
Hello again, gents, and welcome back to the live channel. Today, we are partaking in Kerbal Space Program's greatest challenge, breaking the land speed record. A challenge that not a single other soul on all of YouTube has ever tried before. The rules are simple: go as fast as possible while in contact with the ground. To get up to speed, anything can be used. Electric motors, jet engines, rockets, and all sorts of more interesting forms of propulsion. The highest speed ever achieved by a real human being without leaving the ground was 1,227 kilometers an hour, in what was essentially a bucket with 2 jet engines strapped to its sides. At the altitude it was running, this speed was a tiny bit over the speed of sound.
Some dude trying to like beat a land speed record in bikes, but they do that all with like where they are strung by a motor vehicle in the front. But that's cheating. Like, there's this guy whose level of athleticism I would like to reach one day, if that's even natural. But like Robert something, I can't remember his last name, but he has this one famous video on YouTube on him versus a toaster, where he delivers, I suppose, 700 watts he gets up to. Just to put that in comparison, that's nearly a horsepower. So the man's nearly a horse. As a bike enthusiast, that is the type of land speed record that I would love to break.
Very, very quick. But we can do better. Especially because our pilots will have little to no regard for their own life.
Oh no.
So, let us begin. Tonk 3. Can't forget about Tonk 3. Alright, why don't we go for the land speed record in Tonk 3? See how fast it can really go. We began our first attempt with a beautiful vessel I had used in this video. Yeah. Tonk 3. I'll just drive. W. Let's go.
But tanks move around like a bike speed, right? 30? Yeah.
Almost there.
35.
No one has
maybe
ever made a car this fast. Oh.
Yeah.
Damn. Tonk 3 was slow, but it did get up to about 35 meters per second. Our new personal best, I guess.
Hold on. You shall say minutes per second, bro. I know it's a word slip, but it was still funny.
If I just used a plane, right, and didn't take off, would that count as the land speed record?
Sure.
Oh, but you know what? Okay, we're gonna go for some weight reduction.
The average commercial plane, I think, goes around 200.
Or these. Or these. Do we want to slow down? Do we want to stop at the end? Right? Wouldn't that be smart to not kill every single Kerbal that attempts the land speed record? No. But no.
Why
no.
Remove the wings.
Not a single person is saying yes. Ooh. Since I removed all those parts, we're a bit butt heavy. Okay.
Yeah.
Is the front wheel steering? How am I turning this? Uh-oh. No way. Alright, we actually didn't die. What was our highest speed over land? 175 meters per second. This speed was a lie.
Not bad.
Our actual fastest speed was 141 meters per second, which was our new personal best. Alright,
wow.
Enough dilly-dallying. It was time to design a craft to go very, very fast. But first, do you know what we need to talk about? Enlistment. That's right, boyos, you have been drafted into Enlistment, the greatest World War II multiplayer shooter ever.
Jesus. Even the internet stopped me for this. Thank you. I was supposed to be playing Darktide, but the servers are full. They are not running as I expected, so Europe servers are down. So for those of you who may have been expecting me to drop something 40k related, you'll have to wait.
As multiple men, as one man. That's right, you do not play as a solitary soldier, but as an entire squad. Simply press the Y key, and your soul will move from one squad mate to another in the blink of an eye. What does this mean? Constant action. Oh no, I'm dead. Psych, I'm this guy now. Oh no, I'm dead again. Psych. I'm this guy now. My favorite weapon, of course, it's this stern pistol thing. Think regular pistol, but larger. Remember the incredibly detailed tanks and aircraft from War Hunter? Well, they're back, baby. The detail goes all the way down to the smallest detail. Guess what, boyos? I have a special offer for you. Enlist with my link at the top of the description and receive a bunch of free stuff. 3 days of premium time and several special troops and weapons. This is all well. I'm on the beaches of Normandy. The Americans are coming. And guess what? MG42. Gentlemen, download Enlisted now with my link in the description for free and get your exclusive bonus. Play on PC, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, or any other previous generation console. Now. Alright. Enough dilly-dallying. It was time to design a craft to go very, very fast. And here she is. The amazing, the incredible Yeg. Featuring one solid rocket booster and these, wide wheels. Surely this craft would deliver some incredible results.
No.
Oh.
What in the world?
Why? Come on, man. Come on, man. That's just not fair. Alright, well.
What? It's going places.
Okay. That's in the air. That's not on the ground. And I'm dead. What? Why? Why did it do that? Why? Definitely need wheels. Okay. I have a good feeling about this.
What?
Yeg is going to go very, very fast. Okay. Erming Kerman, prepare to meet your maker.
I mean, it's fair enough to have something that has an enormous amount of thrust, right? But you still need to account for two other things. You have your lift, well, actually three, your drag, and possibly, depending on how aerodynamic you want to make your thing be and not having it get off the ground, take into account the downforce. But we'll see what he does.
Okay. Oh, fuck! No! Shit! Yeah.
For example.
Damn. Next, I tried adding some wings.
Oh no!
It didn't
I
help.
jinxed it. I jinxed
I can
it.
actually drive it a bit with the wheels themselves, and then...
You do realize the purpose that wings serve, right? Accounting for like Bernoulli's principle. Because aside of having the drag from your craft, which we talked about in the previous, or at least the very first video, I think it was. But then there is a form of resistance, which we call the drag. Now, the lift itself is also separated into two, which is why I have two types of arrows right here. The drag, for example, is increasing exponentially since you have that v squared component in your kinetic energy. So you'll have 4 times as much drag with a land vehicle that is moving at 60 miles per hour, that's around 100 kilometers per second, whereas you have 4 times less if you were moving at 30. But the drag, of course, is something that you account for when you make your vehicle more aerodynamic, but it still receives a lift, which you can counteract with downforce, which is why a lot of vehicles, for example the NASCARs that he showcased before, do have what? Spoilers. That's why they use this fantastic principle called the Bernoulli principle, and I can't exactly remember how it's described, so I will look it up right now.
Few moments later.
So it says here that in fluid dynamics, Bernoulli's principle states that an increase in the speed of a fluid occurs simultaneously with a decrease in static pressure. So if you take like your average plane wing that have that kind of teardrop shape to it, at least in its cross section, because of how it's shaped in the bottom, the velocity is a lot slower, which will increase the pressure, making it create a lift. Which is why a lot of spoilers are reversed in that shape, right? So to keep the craft or whatever vehicle downwards, which is why we call it downforce, and why they're called spoilers, because they spoil the airflow.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 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 That's great.
I like the acceptance.
That's just what I wanted. It's incredible. Maybe Erming Kerman won't die because he'll jump out. Deploy shoot. He's safe.
For now.
Okay, what happens if I just slam him into the ground?
Oh no, come on.
Damn. After a couple more iterations of our beautiful craft, Yeg, we'd inched our top speed up to 236.9 meters per second.
What are those?
But I knew we had far more to gain, especially if every single craft didn't fly off the runway immediately and explode. So it was time for a fundamental redesign.
Just
Ladies and
put-
gentlemen, introducing YEG V2. Rocket nut
Yikes.
for the rocket. Now,
Yeah,
surely
you should rename
this
it
craft
Yikes.
would go at incredible
sure.
speeds.
Jesus.
What the fuck? Why? Why? It's so fucking bouncy. Stop! Turn over. Yes, go! No, don't fly. Oh. Okay.
It kind of feels like I'm
validates
watching
the speed record.
Josh from Let's
This
Game
would
It
be
Out
great.
trying to make
You know,
plane
it was on
craft.
the ground. That's pretty fast. What happens if I were to jump out right now?
You will burn.
Damn. After removing a bunch of mods which were probably causing those wheel issues, Sigma, we got back to work on a new vessel. YEG V3. So far our personal best speed was 236.9 meters per second. But
Okay.
YEG V3 would set a new, far better record.
Oh,
3,
hell
2,
yeah,
1,
no.
go. Oh my god!
That looks more like it.
It works!
Whoa!
Holy fuck.
500.
That was some serious speed. YEG V3 had reached a massive 581.1 meters per second before
Damn.
launching itself off the runway and into the ocean. A new personal best. The next few launches, however, were not quite so successful. 3, 2, 1. Go! Oh my god. No.
Yeah.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh my god. No! Fuck! Let's try it again. 3, 2, 1, go! No! Shit. Okay, yeah, and then it just does that. And then it just does that. That's awesome. That's great. That's sick. Let's give it another try. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. 3, 2, 1, go. Nope.
Oh man, people are going to have a field day with
Alright, let's try this again. Go.
Kerbal Space Program 2. If it looks like this.
Boy, what?
Yeah, so stick with that shape.
Man.
Okay, very close to 600 meters. You can do it better.
That's just not fair. Okay, I guess we're just going with this one then. Clearly, YEG V3's design was far better than these other unstable pieces of garbage. But you know
Who
what
would have
YEG
thought?
V3 needed to go even faster? Of course. It needed more engines.
Junk in the
Right,
trunk.
Take off. No, don't take off. Stop. 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 Fuck. Shit. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, yes. Speed. Oh.
I think he's going to run out of track soon.
Ooh.
Right.
What?
I don't think he has enough to be
Why
able
not?
to
Yeah,
accelerate to a higher
Why not? Why not?
velocity
See,
than that.
let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. Oh no. One of the engines overheated. Okay, I think it was.
Oh,
which
okay,
engine
stop
was
yourself,
it? I think it
man.
was this one. Which means I just got to space these out a little more. No, not like that. Like this. Oh. It's beautiful. Okay.
No, it's
3,
not.
2, 1, go. Oh yes.
No, oh my god, it's worked.
Speed.
It's
Oh my
actually
God.
working.
Oh, I think we got 850 there. That was
It
really
actually
good.
worked.
Is it gonna survive? What?
Wait,
What?
wait, it's turning into a paddle. It's shaking the world.
What the fuck? It's become a paddle boat. Oh my god. What's happening to the land? Ah! Before our beautiful vessel morphed into a paddle boat, it had managed to reach 837.5 meters per second. Our new personal record.
Yeah, you're
At
clearly.
this point, the limiting factor was not so much our
Runway.
craft, but the length of the runway. Of course, if
Yeah.
our craft could accelerate faster, then it could reach a higher speed before launching itself, but building such a craft turned out to be much harder than anticipated.
Wait, if he uses the mods, how about you make one of those? The railgun thing. I just thought of that because of the Internet Historian video. Accelerate it into the speed of light. We throw it in the CERN. Yeah, I don't think that there is a possibility to make large a ginormous Large Hadron Collider in this game, is there?
Alright, I think it's Separatron time. We are here to go fast, okay? We are here to go very fast.
But you have warp
3,
drive.
2, 1, go!
Oh, perhaps... I'm sorry. Are there rules of what type of engine you can use? Perhaps it's like only things that are officially within the game, but he did uninstall some mods. So, I don't know.
Oh my god! Ah! 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 Alright. That was interesting. You know what? I have an idea for something totally new and different. Jeff. Yep. It's Jeff. Jeff.
It's a bad idea.
Go! Okay, it's pretty quick. It's pretty quick. I will admit, it is pretty quick. 3, 2, 1, go! Ah! Shit. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go!
It's so bad. Stop.
For sake. Okay, I don't think Jeff is gonna work.
Just go back to the V3
I
design.
then built something completely different. Fuck it. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh wow.
Yes!
But doesn't accelerate as fast though.
Okay. I tried the same thing, but instead with liquid fuel. 3, 2, 1, go!
Jesus.
And who'd have guessed the inevitable happened? This time with less boosters. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh yes! Speed!
Well, it doesn't count anymore.
And this time, I put more engines on it. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go! Yes!
Unlimited power!
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, they're a bit hot. It's a bit warm. Go. Yes! Speed! Oh my god. 3, 2, 1, go.
And Brett. Wow.
Speed!
Oh, the rest are falling off, so
Fell off. Ugh. Eventually, I figured I needed a longer runway, and I knew just the place. Kerbin's North Pole.
Oh
For some
yeah.
reason, it's perfectly flat.
Oh yeah, that's true. I saw that in a video. Because I was looking for a guide. I started playing Kerbal just a little bit. Trying to send my first rocket into outer space when I saw that, of course, you can allocate your craft into other locations.
And all I had to do was get there. Whee!
Yep.
This is how we go to the poles. Very fast. Place vessel. Fellas,
But
big things are about to happen, okay? Big. 3, 2, 1, go.
like literally big.
Alright, it's pretty stable.
Or Jebediah.
Oh boy. Oh boy. We better get speedy. 500 already. Oh my god. Oh,
Oh.
600. Oh, it's getting a bit unstable.
Well, you won't beat the 800. I don't think so.
700.
Or maybe.
800.
Oh. What? What's happening?
850.
What?
What? What the fuck?
The ground ate you.
Did you see that? That's not
Yeah.
fair.
It looked like he had reached
This
the
run would be
limit.
the fastest I would do by conventional means. We reached 893 meters per second before the ground decided it was hungry and ate the craft.
Yeah.
From here, I built a few more things. Some were particularly good at making noise. Ugh. But no
Wow.
one could match our record of 893 meters per second. That is, of course, until I started being even more silly. Railgun? Railgun? Alright.
No. Okay. So what are you pushing? If you're using, I was thinking about that, but I immediately removed that thought out of my head because, like, what are you pushing? Oh, okay. It hasn't specified you can't put your Kerbal.
For our next build, we would not be launching a craft, but a Kerbal. Okay, it's time to collect.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate this idea.
Oh no, poor Jeb.
I hate that I even thought that far.
Let's try it again. Let's do it again. Jeb, my man. Please stand on the platform so we can do the experiment. Okay, let's turn on all these things so that he doesn't overheat and explode. On 3, 1, 2, 3.
Doesn't turn
go.
into a puff of smoke.
Wait a minute, I can do it again. 1, 2, 3, go.
But it's no longer a land speed record though. Or what? Is it?
Oh,
How fast he hits the
he
ground?
didn't die. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Send it.
Oh, okay. The aircraft or the vehicle is still on the ground. So he wins on technicalities.
Shoot.
Okay, let's
This new
see how far
technology
this
was proving
gets.
Quite promising, especially because all we needed to do to get him to go further was add more thrust. In. There we go.
Oh, you mad lad. Like,
Goodbye, Bob. On 3, 1, 2, 3, and. Oh, that wasn't even.
okay, it wasn't that
man.
fast.
It wasn't even that strong. Perfect. Okay. Goodbye, Jeb. 3, 2, 1, go. Where'd he go? I'm not fucking around anymore, Jeb. He's about to be sent. 1, 2, 3, go.
Yikes, where is he?
Where'd he go? He's gone. Like that. All right. 3, 2, 1. Oh, there we go.
Wow, Rocket Man.
How fast was that?
Gotta put an Elton
2,000 meters
John.
per second.
Gotta
This
put
is
an
how we
Elton
get the
John
land
track
speed
right
record.
now.
We shoot Jeb at the ground at 2,000 meters per second. On 3, 1, 2, 3, go.
He's hitting it.
This is fine.
He's just hitting it.
On 3, 1, 2, 3, go.
Nah. Oh, okay.
Yes! Okay, I have another idea. We make the booster larger. Speed. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, give it a minute. Give it a minute. Come on, man, this is so disappointing. Please. Oh!
Oh!
There we have it, boys. The land speed record. Now, this is fast, but we can go faster. Oh! Jeb, are you okay? Oh!
What?
What happened? I think he hit the ground. Let's see if we can reach 1,000,000 meters per second with Mr. Jeb. This next shot would be our last. It took a lot of finagling, lots of
Dude just straight up sent him at the speed of light before. Okay.
adjustment, and lots of dropping Jeb on his head over and over again. Until, of course, it actually worked. Oh my god. Oh.
Okay. I can't see, it's too small. How big is that number? 18 mil. Okay. Who needs a warp drive?
And gentlemen, there it is. The land speed record.
Shut
At
up.
the end of the day, we had managed to claim an absolutely 100% real land speed record of 1.8 billion meters per second.
Oh! That was even more than I thought. I couldn't see the entire number. Okay.
That's, pretty quick.
Pretty based. In a parallel universe, the Artemis mission got delayed a multitude of times because they were just trying to clear the dead bodies of Kerbals that they found on the different planets. Because of a guy called Martin just shooting them there. Oh, that's insane. Anyways, guys, thank you for recommending this video. It gave me a good chuckle. I'm very much looking forward to Kerbal Space Program 2, and perhaps there we'll get to have some longer runways, or at least a way to like adjust them to our own desires, or just make our own base. That would be a lot of fun. That said, I wish you all to have a wonderful day. See you guys in the next one. Bye.